Hi everyone, it's Kenza. Today for our first video we are gonna see how to efficiently search using Google or any search engine. For today we are gonna see how to use the Google search engine. So we've all been using it for searching info, but we don't always find it quickly due to our inefficient ways. Yeah, I know, I've been there too. There are a lot of operators that Google and other search engines offers. We'll see some of them, like the quotations, the dates, and so on. So imagine today we are searching for an article talking about a COVID party. So while searching for it without anything, we get 13 billion results. That's a lot. Okay. So we don't want all those results. We know what we're searching for is COVID party exactly. So we use the quotations. And from those 13 billion results, we end with only 300,000 results. So that's one thing. But imagine more than that, we know that the COVID party we are searching for was somewhere in this last month. So we can use the dates. For that, we click on tools, and instead of any time, we can say past month because we know it was in September. So we go, wait a second. So here we have more than 10 result, 10 pages, but with the date we still have more than 10. Let's see if we can limit that. So we know that also um, that it was in the first week of September. So let's do from the 1st of September to the 7th. And let's see the results. So here we go from more than 10 pages of result to only 8 pages. And that's a huge difference. Now, imagine if more than that, we want to add the fact that, oh, I remember I read about this article in this journal. So let's say it was on the BBC News. So we can use cite. So cite is a keyword that helps you limit the research results to a domain. For example, here we will be doing bbc.co.uk. And here we are. So there was only one result. So we went from 13 billion to 300,000 to only one by knowing where we want to search. I could have done, for example, instead of saying, oh, it was on the BBC website, let's say it was on, I don't remember, but it was on a UK website. So we can just remove this and let only the .uk part for our search. So it will give us as a result only the websites that are from a UK domain. So it makes it, oh, we have like 5 or 6 results. So that is how we can limit. But there are other things that we can use. Imagine now I'm searching for something in particular. I want to search um, a PDF for a PDF file, and that PDF file will talk about OSINT. So what we can use, sorry, it's file type. So the keyword file type helps us search for a file that has a certain type, like PDF. So for example, I want to search for ascent in a PDF format. So this word on a PDF file. And that's how we get so many results. Oh, let's clear the date. Sorry, I forgot about it. So we get so many results, and we have 40,000. Imagine we didn't put file type and just search for OSINT. We go from 9 million to 30,000. No, sorry, 9 million to 45,000. That's a huge difference. And all the results are in PDF format. So there are more things that we can use. There are, for example, the or and and. So or and are two Boolean operators. So if you want to use to search for OSINT or tools, for example, what we'll have as a result is PDF file, because we still have the file type here, that will have either tools or OSINT or both words in it. And that's why we get more results than before. While and, if you use and, it will give us result with files that have OSINT and tools in it. If there is only OSINT, it won't be here on the result. If there is only tools, it won't show on the result. So for example, here we have some results that will be like 26,000 results. So we went from, when we were searching for OSINT alone, like PDF files that had OSINT in it, we were having 45,000, but by adding the tools word and the and operator, we get down to 26,000 results. There are also other things that you can find. For example, if you want to, For example, if you want to go to the cache version of something, so we can go there and see cached and click on cached. We'll have the cache version as Google has cached it, which is like this instead of the original version. And we can also, for example, instead of using it like this, we could, let's try for so we can use this cache and then a URL. So let's go with this URL to try. So after using like cache, then the URL, we'll get to have this page. So the URL that I put was OASP.org, and what Google is saying, as in the beginning of it, it is a snapshot of the page as it appeared on September the 27th at 9 p.m. GMT time. So it could have changed in the meantime. This is a way to, for example, go on the web page that we can go on if there is some geo restrictions, or maybe there aren't geo restrictions, but we saw the web page yesterday and we saw something on it. Then when we see it right now without the cache, so the normal version, we don't find the same thing. By using the cache, we could see what changed before. So there is also another quite interesting operator that we can use. It's the star. So the star is a wildcard. For example, let's go back to Google. So for example, let's say, I don't know, hope is, and then we don't remember exactly what there is after it, but we know that it ends with thing. So let's search for it. So while putting the star, we say to the search engine to search for um, sentences that will begin with hope is and have then something in between, and then think after the something in between. That helps us tremendously when we forget a word or a sentence or a part of a sentence, for example, like in quotations. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and we'll see each other next time. Bye bye.